At 16, I wasn't exactly prepared for driving. You know, by 18, I had my first apartment. I needed a car. I needed to drive to work, that kind of thing. At 16, I was still playing high school sports, marching in the band. My parents were taking me everywhere. And honestly, that worked for me. Because I happened to have a friend in high school, I think it was junior prom. He was about 16 or 17. And he died with his date on prom night at, 16 or 17. I can't help but think if maybe he was a couple of years older, it might have made a huge difference, So, I've always kind of stuck with the thought that 18, you can go to war, get your driver's license.
I think that the driving age should be 18. I watch people and I've seen people be killed being younger, and I think when you're 16, you are excited and you're really eager to get places, and you drive too fast and you think you're invincible. I honestly got my driver's license when I was 18, so I'm a little biased, and I drive like a grandma. So if that has anything to say about it, I feel like, technically till you're 25, you are not mentally in your brain even developed maturely. But if I had to say, 18 would be a good age to get your driver's license.
I think the driving age should definitely be raised to 18. I'm 25 years old right now, and I'm extremely lucky that I made it between 16 and 18 driving. I've lived in countries like Germany where the driving age is 18, and it's a much stricter program. The kids, when they go on the road, they are ready to drive. I don't think that a few weeks driving school and then here's a car, you're 16, they're just not ready to drive at that age.
I really believe it should go higher just because the fact of it is so many accidents which are involved with younger kids. Like down the road in Saddlebrook by Chattahoochee, this is always congested type deal, so for one. And then I think it pretty much is a maturity type thing, because kids that are 16 are pretty much trying to go fast and not really think about the safety requirements of driving, more trying to impress their friends. So I just really think it's a maturity thing more than a safety measure, just because I don't think they're ready. At 16, you're not really mature enough to really more like follow the laws and withhold them type deal. Like I said, I think it's more about the whole glitz and glamour of I have a new car, have wheels, and it's a freedom type deal. But I'm not saying like, okay, 18 be the driver's age, but I feel like it should be a little more less lenient as far as like parents should be inside the car until you're like 18 or whatever, just to keep everything in perspective, keep all the friends out their cars from distracting while they're driving. Like I said, at 16 you're so easily distracted. It's like, I just think 18 is probably the better age, and if not, parents should have to step more into it, just be more active with it.